Welcome in all my friends. Lazy Retired Granny here. Today's date is Tuesday, December 19th, 2023. The time is 4:53 a.m. here in rainy Salem, Oregon. I completed the Disney yesterday and I am going to be working on these butterfly stickers that I started who knows when, last summer. And so I have completed these. So now I'm going to be working on these. So I have all the drills in this little box. So I'm just going to set that right up here. I do have a different setup. I laid my artist board thing here completely flat. Because, you know, I said one of the things I wanted to try was to laying a canvas flat to do it because my eyes don't always focus correctly. And so I wanted to try that. So that's what I've been doing this morning, is kind of rearranging things here. And yeah, so I'm hopefully this gets in the camera. Let's see where we are. All right, now I'm going to try to, is that light pad going to do me any good? I don't think it is. I'm not used to doing it this way, and I think I'm going to have to move this over. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I apologize. An experiment in waiting. This particular, these stickers, I have to wear my readers because they're so small. And yeah, so let's see how I do. Experiment ready. Okay, so this is number 10. And I apologize if you won't be able to see me do all this. I don't know why I have the 10s out because there's no 10s right there. Well, there's a few. So let's see how this works for me. So we lost our power yesterday, and I had just done my video in the afternoon. I did a second video, and I was getting ready to upload, and ta-da! Power went out. So I have 2 videos that did not go up until this morning, because I always have them on private until they upload, and then I put them on public. And so, yeah. So anyway, last night, the power went out, and then I had somebody coming to look at one of the dryers, and we had their car lights, and we had flashlights out so they could look at the dryer. They did buy it. The other person who was supposed to come out, I guess couldn't get the truck that she needed. So I still have 1 dryer to sell. So I'll get that done today. But I'm doing this video early because I want to be out of here early to get my running around done. So, I do want to tell you oh my gosh, this just brought tears to my eyes, this story. So, yesterday, all the trees were gone, and the landlord was here, and he was apparently getting ready to leave, and he went down to the end of the driveway where he had a sign, that said trees and whatnot. Anyway, he was taking the signs down, and a car pulled up, and the people said, "Oh, is there no more free trees?" And the landlord could tell these people, definitely did not have a lot of money. And, oh, did I not use my other pen? But they had driven from another city that, what is going on? I'm not very organized this early in the morning. And of course my coffee is, I apologize because I'm not very organized with getting things going here. So I have my butterfly holder there for my coffee. In fact, I think I'll take a sip. Anyway, he could tell, these people didn't have a lot of money, and they had traveled and there's the music for the 5 o'clock a.m. time. Anyway, the people were, had traveled at least 30 miles to get this free tree. So the landlord and his son said, "I'll tell you what, our field is just down the road where we have trees. Let's go pick you out a tree." So they followed the landlord and his son to the field. And the landlord and his son cut them down a Christmas tree from their field for free. That family got a beautiful tree. And what, I have said it, I don't know how many times. My landlord is the most giving person that I know on the face of this planet. I have never known anybody like this family. It is unbelievable. But they did not have to take time out of their day or, do that for a family. But yeah, the landlord said everybody deserves to have a blessed Christmas. And I told him, these stories of people that came out here to get a Christmas tree, they're going to remember this and probably comment to other people how blessed they were to get a tree or get an affordable tree or, you know, whatever. Just, I think my landlord this year blessed so many people, and it just warms my heart. I have a whole different, I don't know. I mean, I always knew they were good people. I always knew that. But this Christmas season and working so closely with him with the Christmas trees, and it just blew me away. It still does. And you know what? This will be in my memory. And I'm going to call it my memories of the Christmas tree sales. Because every time I think about everything that he did and the way he acted towards when he was here and talking to people that were here to get Christmas trees, it rubbed off on me. And I wish I was like that. I wish I was half of what he is, and his giving and whatnot. It just absolutely blows me away. They accept every person as unique and special, and they never talk bad about anybody. And I mean, it's just, gosh, I wish I was like that, half of that. If somebody's in need, it doesn't matter what. They are out to help the less fortunate. And yeah, and not just money. I mean, you know, type of thing. I mean, they're just kind words, encouragement, all of that. And like Tita says, in her videos, at the end of each of her videos, you're special just the way you are. And that is true. We all have our faults. We all have our unique personalities, and just accept people the way they are and roll with it. If you have someone that is in your life that is not giving you happiness and whatnot, move on and be happy. That's what it's all about. We don't need the downers in our life and drama in our life and all of that. And I want to do a special shout out to Mike over at Diamond Painting with Mike. what Tita says, take to heart. And that's how we feel about you. Mike, you are a special person to us. I don't care what anybody else says. That's not my opinion. I don't have to listen to anybody else. Or, you know, people that want to take sides or, you know, whatever. No. Mike, you do what you do best. And what you do best for me is you put a smile on my face and make me feel confused sometimes. But you know what? I just accept you the way you are. I look forward to your videos. And in your own way, you are making me feel special. Because you know what? You send me messages, you send me pictures of you and the dog and Teddy, and I love that. You know, I'm one of these people, I live by myself, and it just warms my heart that there's somebody out there that actually thinks about me. You know, even if it's, you know, a picture of you taking a walk to your mailbox, or, wow, this person sent me a picture and thought of me on their walk. I mean, how cool is that? And I will tell you, with how busy I've been with the tree sales and all of that, and I'm not right by my phone all the time, because we all know I'm bad about carrying my phone around with me. But you know, I've been outside in the cold and the mud and all that. I come back in the house for a few minutes and boom, there's a message from Mike. And it may have been 45 minutes prior. But you know what? When I was out there working and freezing to death and whatnot, and to come back in, it just warms my heart. And that carries through to when I have to go back outside again and get cold again, that message was sent to me. Somebody was thinking of me when I was working. I have a few friends I have unconditional friendship with, and Mike, you're one of them. I think what I really like about Mike, I never know what to expect. He always shocks me. Maybe not shocked, but it's like, wow. And he makes me laugh. And I talk back on his videos to him, even though he can't hear me. But I really value that friendship. And I reconnected with Tita, and she's another one. When she messages me, whether it's about a diamond painting or, you know, whatever. It's like, wow. I was in somebody's thoughts. And you don't even need to talk to somebody every single day. And I can be a pest sometimes. Get hold of people while they're working and whatnot. I try not to be, but thoughts will go into my brain. It's like, oh, I got to tell this person this thing. And Becky Sloan, same thing. Okay, I don't even know if I'm in the frame here. I can't tell on my camera. Hopefully I am. I need to turn it now. I'm not used to doing my diamond paintings like this, but this is an experiment in waiting here. Let's see. Hopefully you can see that. I'm just babbling, so I'm sharing my feelings today. I have just been, I have started off this Christmas season being blessed in so many different ways. It seems like we can go through times where you know, things don't happen, and then boom, things just happen all of a sudden. And this isn't working too good for me here. I don't know which way to go here, what I want to do. I don't even know if you can see what I'm doing, because I can't see my camera. All right, let me stand up. I guess you can. All right, here we go. This may take me a while to get used to, but I'm trying to practice a little bit before we start that huge canvas that I'm gonna be doing with Becky. And I want to be able to do it flat, so, because it's so huge. That's going to be a major adjustment for me. It's going to be trial and error. That one doesn't want to come up. Yeah, so this morning I am going to be leaving. Well, before I get on that subject, I want to say to Crafting with V, she is another YouTuber that I do want to get to know better. Her life fascinates me also. That woman is so busy and does so much for her family, and I really admire everything she does. Just blows me away, makes me feel like a lazy retired granny. Oh my goodness. I am using wax, by the way. And the only reason why I have wax right now is because everything is disorganized on my desk. And I just wanted to get this wip&chatter out and upload it before I have to leave. So that gets me into my next subject, which is yeah, I'm gonna leave here, I think probably about as soon as it gets light, which is about 7:30, because I don't want to drive in the dark and I don't want to drive in the fog. So I've got to go to the bank and okay, let's turn this around so I can see. I can't, oh, I missed some ones right there, dang it. Yeah, I'm hoping that I can figure out how to diamond paint upside down, sideways, and up, you know, standing on my head, like other people do. I want to be like everybody else. Yeah, I watch some of you and it's like, how do you do that? Alright, I'm gonna open up the twos. It's a pretty green. It's like a forest green, I think. It sure isn't lawn green. My lawn isn't this green. Muddy out there right now. But anyway, yeah, my plan of attack today, I'm gonna go to the bank. Hopefully I can find it, because I'm going to a different thing. So anyway, and then from there I'm going up to Walmart, and I'm gonna stop at Hobby Lobby, and then I gotta stop at my son's house. So he had me copy off some paperwork that he needed. And then I'm going to drop off their Christmas presents at the same time. Is that all the twos? Oh no, here's some. And the bottle drop is right by my son's house. So I'm gonna do the bottle drop thing. So I got a bag full. And when I go to the bottle drop, I usually don't have a lot of bottles because I do not drink a lot of soda. So, you know, I might have a 13-gallon garbage bag full of bottles. And there's always, you know, the homeless people, they collect bottles and cans and turn them in. And so what I will do is just go up to one of them and say, do you want these? It's not a whole lot, but you know, it's a few dollars. And we all like to have a little money in our pocket. I mean, I don't know what they do with the money. It's not my business. What they use it for. But you can tell, kind of, well, I assume I can tell. I don't know whether I can or not, but there are some people choose to be homeless. That's what they want to do. And I kind of know which ones those are. I don't know if I'm explaining myself. Or you can tell the people that are fake being homeless. So I try to look it over. Sometimes I'll ask the attendant there at the bottle drop who to give it to, and they'll direct me to a person. If there are no homeless around, then I just, take them and cash them in. I don't have that much to do at Walmart. I just have to get a couple gift cards, fill up my water jugs. I still haven't done that. And I need a few groceries because I have not been to the store. Yeah, it's been 3 weeks. And need a few things. Not a lot, just a few things. I gotta ask my son when he's going to Winco next. His boys are with their mom right now for the first part of Christmas vacation, and then they'll come to David's the second part, so they'll be here Christmas Day. And then they'll be here. Look at all those ones I missed. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Well, I can believe it, but anyway, they will be here then. And then they go back to their moms. I think on the 1st. Alright, now I gotta turn this upside down. Can I do it upside down? I need more coffee. So when I get back home, then I can see what diamond paintings I want to order. As you know, I've got those on my list, so I'm going to treat myself. And I'm going to pay the vet bill. Yay! Paying the bill that started the whole thing with the trees. Oh my goodness. And then I gotta be back for people to look at the dryer. I'm sure it's gonna sell. The washing machine sold yesterday and one dryer sold yesterday. So I'm sure he's got them priced to sell, so. So when I finish this, I've got my other project with the missing drills that I want to start, but it's just, I need to see what more drills I need for the painting because I've been saving the drills. So I got that to do. And then that new coaster set that I got, I can start that. And then as soon as I get the word, we'll be kitting up the big project. I'm gonna finish these ones. These lids are hard for me to get off. All right, now where'd those ones go? Those couldn't be ones. That's a 10. These are hard to see, but those are 10s, not ones. Oh, there's some 2s I missed. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, these are 10s. You can't really tell it, but they are. All right, so no ones. But we did miss some 2s right here. grass green. And all of you that leave comments, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now that things are settling down, I'm going to be able to get back to the comments sooner. I don't know what I'm going to do with these stickers yet. I could add them onto presents or do just about anything. Oops. Ooh, that's a pretty color. Bright. So does anybody know if any of the premium diamond painting companies have after Christmas sales? I still have to make up my mind what I'm going to do for my monthly project. I keep changing my mind. Do I do the 12-pack or do I do some of my single diamond paintings that I have in the box? Just grab one and I won't know which one it is. This isn't too bad. I'm not having too much of an issue other than I have to wear my readers. And I don't like wearing them for an extended amount of time, but I can see. I don't know if you guys can see that. Where am I at? Well, let's see. Anything else I should talk about? Seems like there was something else, but I can't remember what it was. I'm thinking. Can you hear the wheels turning? I'll be glad to have these butterflies done. They have been sitting here gathering dust for months. Yeah, I'm watching Mike's live that he did last night that I missed because we had no electricity. The first part of that video has been very hard for me to watch. You know, it's so sad when drama happens. No drama llama. I really pray that Mike can just brush it off his shoulder and be him. Just go on. That's just one person. And you know, out of a lot of people, it seems like though there's always some drama going on. And the drama queens kind of stick together, if you've noticed that with some of the channels. And it's best not to get mixed up in that. Don't feed into it. As for me, the other person involved in this drama, I don't watch her channel, so I can't comment on any of that, and I do not want to comment. All I can do is be here for Mike, and it's all about me, and I think Mike should continue being himself. He needs to make me laugh. There's some more twos. Ah. There's those one. No, those are sevens. I can't even read this one. I have my glasses on. Yeah, those are sevens. These are tens. Well, folks, I may have missed. I don't think I've messed up. I think I'm fine. And if I did, nobody will be even able to tell. Because it's so colorful. They won't know. And don't tell them. Okay, I think I've been on here long enough and I need to take these readers off. Ugh. Oh boy. All right. Well, yeah, thanks for coming by. Let me get this uploaded. I got a few things to do. What's the time? 5:43. So 6 o'clock. I got about an hour and a half, so okay. Thanks for stopping by. Talk to you probably later today.